Budget analysts have tasked government to exercise fiscal discipline while implementing the next financial year's 72 trillion shillings budget. While the budgeting process has been bewildered by the corruption tendencies, some believe there is need to market Uganda's products beyond her borders.
My advice to the government of Uganda is, first of all, to be frugal in its expenditure. We need to live within our means. Because when you look at the total budget of 72 trillion shillings, and you are saying 32 would be funded domestically, 55 would be borrowing. For your information, there is budget support around 1.9 trillion, where government is going to borrow to pay salaries. That already, in a way, it shows you that we are struggling to live within our means.
I see the government playing, again, the big role in this budget, of course, of marketing. The brand Uganda is important, and we need to market it domestically. Ugandans need to know that Ugandan brand is good domestically and abroad as exported. This budget should also encourage a lot of tourism, attract tourism, but also we need to continue attracting a lot of remittances, attracting foreign direct investments by promoting our brand and also boosting exports.
The region is our biggest consumer of our products in spite of those non-tariff trade barriers. The region was not organized this way 10 years ago, 15 years ago. There is such a thing as pains of growth. Whenever we have problems on milk, on rice, on whatever it is, please know that these are squabbles of brothers in one house.
Although government has been paying lip service to agro-industrialization, it still remains underfunded. Yet domestic revenue collections are still low, with a 32 trillion shillings target for the next financial year 2024-2025.
The issue of agro-industrialization is important, value addition is important, but we haven't given it a lot of prominence. And over the years, Siatini has been advocating for government to increase investment in initiatives that can contribute to value addition and also boost agro-industrialization. These include investing in common user facilities. They are in rural areas, and we believe that if government invests more in common user facilities, there can be adherence to quality, because our production is challenged by limited compliance to requisite standards.
What is worrying is that government is not doing enough to support the private sector to be able to generate the taxes that we need to run the economy. For example, we have seen businesses are struggling. URA has recently told us businesses are the taxpayers are dropping by income band. For example, about the taxpayers in the income band of 500 billion have dropped from over 100 to about 6 in the space of about 2-3 years since COVID. And we expect government to sit back and first understand this and see how to support the private sector.
As Uganda heads into the new financial year, there is still low growth in tax revenue, and yet borrowing domestically and externally is becoming expensive. Betty Ndagire, NTV Business.